And we're live from Ontario International. Hello. Alright, we are back. We are playing Minecraft. I have the Minecraft itch. So, yes. Start up a new world yesterday. And it's been a while since I played Minecraft, but I started getting the itch. I saw in particular Minecraft video by a fella called Nuts on YouTube, and how he was playing in Minecraft, a new Minecraft world, in this deliberately slow style where he really hard gates his progression up the sort of skill tree, if you will, of Minecraft. And I'm kind of sort of imitating that. So as you can see, I have all wood tools. I don't even have a skin yet. And yeah, I'm limiting myself to wood tools right now. I don't have a clear idea of what the next stage of progression is going to be for me, but definitely I want to finish this house. That is the one thing that I know for sure I want to finish. As you can see, I have a neighbor who moved in. This guy scared the heck out of me. I was working over here, and he legitimately just spawned right over here, just 5 blocks away from me. It scared the hell out of me. Yeah, so I'm building a wood house. I want to have wood logs for the columns in the corner. Now, unfortunately, my little island is mostly birch, so I've been having to replant oak trees. Because nothing wrong with birch, but I just really like oak. Me, when I'm talking about the differences between Gen 1 and Gen 3 Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon professor. So yeah, I got kind of frustrated with streaming last time I did it, and I think it comes from a place of putting too much pressure on hobbies. I heard, excuse me. I heard someone else put it well. They talked about the exploitation of hobbies, and I think that's kind of what I was doing. Now, it was fueled by hopeful ambition, to be sure. I've had a lot of time where, I've exploited my hobbies from a place of desperation and unconfidence. Streaming is more from a place of hope. But I think even scheduling it, because I did a couple weeks where I scheduled my streams and posted online, and I would stick to the schedule, and that's fine. And it's not even explicitly that made me stop liking it. But yeah, it was just I was sort of depleting the fun out of streaming. So I've taken a break, I've come back, and I'm going to take this less seriously, streaming. Because ultimately this is for my enjoyment. I don't need it to do anything else. Just collect these saplings. I'm just gonna continue cutting down these birch trees. I am going to destroy the biodiversity of this island here, and it's gonna be all oak, no more birch. I guess I'll deal with this. I really hate super tall trees. They're just annoying. Oak trees especially, because they have those branches. And yeah, it looks cool, it's immersive. But I just get annoyed. Oh, and I better make another one. Oh yeah, and I don't have a skin because I had to buy a new copy of Minecraft. I knew about this issue a while ago where I got Minecraft originally, I want to say in like 2012. A friend bought it for me. And of course that was back when it was just Mojang. I think this was even, because I seem to remember there was some, hey, nice. There was some migration process from moving to like Minecraft.net to Mojang or something like that. When they introduced the launcher with multiple versions, something like that. And I remember doing that, but clearly since Microsoft bought Minecraft, there was another migration where I guess you were supposed to migrate your account to your Minecraft account to a Microsoft account. And I guess I just missed the window on that because last time I tried to play Minecraft, I couldn't log in to my original account. So I just had to pony up $30 for a new copy of Minecraft. Hold on, let me check the stream. You know, it's funny. I'm looking at the YouTube thing and it says the stream's current bitrate is higher than the recommended bitrate. That's just funny because on my old laptop, my bitrate was low. That's good. Okay, let's plant some more trees. Turn up the volume just a little bit. Oh, like something new is just dead leaves on the ground. Never seen this before. I just stopped keeping up with the Minecraft updates a long time ago. And I'd sort of get, you know, the thing of Minecraft fever, but I wouldn't stick around with it very long. I remember last time I played, I think there were sunken ships. I don't know if that was new or it was just new to me. But, yeah. Like, I was watching the videos by Nuts, and it seems like there's a lot of stuff. There's also, like, archaeological sites. There's this new sort of Ent creature that lives in some forests. Just new stuff. It's kind of funny, the Ent thing. It sort of highlights how Minecraft lends itself to being a horror game sometimes. I mean, the Enderman is the very obvious thing. I remember when they added the really loud sound effect when you looked them in the eye. That would get to me. That made me anxious. You know, I could just be sitting in the kitchen in broad daylight, but I'd look at an Enderman and I'd just be like, I hate this. Alright, now, how tall to make the house? Yes? Do I need your guys' input? It's really tempting to kill this guy. Because he'll drop 2 leads. And leads are kind of an expensive thing. Like a difficult thing to make early on. Because they require slime balls. And as I remember, slime balls either... Like slimes... Either spawn... Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go in 1. Whoa. Oh no, what oh, hold on. Hold on. There we go. It inverted my scrolling for a second. Oh, right. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, it inverts your scrolling when you're crouching. I remember this because this is how I like to scroll. And then it does this. Oh, I remember that now. How do I want to turn that off immediately? I hate that. I'm very... come on. I'm very sensitive about my scrolling direction. Hold on, how do you do this properly? Oh my goodness. Come on. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh, oh, come on, come on. Come on. How do you do this? I need it upright. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that is a setting I will want to change immediately once I get done streaming. I hate that. I don't like my scrolling direction being messed with. That's such a weird thing. Why does it invert? Because this is sort of a frustration I have with Max, is that I hate the default scrolling direction. My preferred method of scrolling is that if I'm pulling the wheel, the top of the wheel toward me, I would like whatever is scrollable to go down. And when I'm pushing the wheel away from me, I would like it to go up. But apparently, Mr. Apple does not like this. And thinks I'm wrong and stupid for wanting it to be that way. Oh, shoot, that's not what I wanted. Guys, you are directly where I am working. This is what's gonna get me to kill this guy. Is him getting in my business. Alright, let's try to go to bed. I don't think I've dealt with a single mob so far. I was able to get a bed my second night. There were some local sheep that I slaughtered. And I went to the trouble of getting red dye so I could have the OG Minecraft bed. No basic white cotton for me, thank you. That bed is red with the sheep's blood. Man, when I get stone tools, it's going to be so great. Oh, man, it's going to be like going from an iPhone 7 to a spaceship. That's what it's going to be like. Now for the connecting walls. Well, I think I want to put logs on both sides of this as well. Yeah, looks good. And then connecting across. Planks is fine. Planks are fine. Ow. Yeah, let me just do it the sensible way. No, what am I doing? Don't destroy the torches. Yeah, the walls can be plain. I'll do something fancy with slabs and stairs for the roof. right now, we're just going to do something pretty simple. You know what would be good? Would be some glass, I suppose. Let me get some glass cooking. So, I am sort of gating myself from the Stone Age, but I did make a furnace because while I was down here... I only have one piece of sand. No, I don't. The first night when I just had to go underground to keep myself alive, there it is. I just had no because I couldn't get coal because I only had wood tools. So I did cheat a little bit. I mined just enough stone to make a furnace just as a light source. Okay, let's burn some of this. And then, honestly, full stack of sand. Yeah, this is kind of bare. It's kind of monotonous right now, that wall with just planks, but there we go. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for the walls, but we can leave it. It's kind of a blank canvas right now, which is fine. Just get it done and then worry about it looking good later. How'd I do that? Oh my goodness. I heard myself place a block. I didn't know where it went though. If you trample my crops, I will kill you. That's one of those things that unreasonably bothers me in Minecraft is my crops getting trampled. Like, I love it when people make just enormous crop fields in Minecraft. Not in person though. I whenever I drive by a cornfield or a soybean field, I'm always so distraught. I'm just furious. But in Minecraft, it looks great. But in Minecraft, I always get just unreasonably annoyed when, you know, someone's crops get trampled. Okay. Now for the outside. Yeah, it should have like a little, like, half slab overhang around the whole thing. Yeah, that'll be good. Do I have any slabs downstairs? All my stuff is in many places. Is this gonna be enough? Probably not. That's the thing with Minecraft. It always takes just an enormous... Yeah, let's put on the lower half. I think that would be better. Minecraft always just takes an enormous amount of resources, no matter what you're doing. Because even if you just counted all of the logs needed to make this, it's probably so much. Because if you do the math on a stack of something, 64, that only makes a 4x4x4 cube, which is not very big. Anything in Minecraft just takes an enormous amount of time and resources to build. So building a house is one... That was precisely enough. Awesome. So one sort of gate to me entering the Stone Age will be having a house built. But I don't know what else would be good to have as a barrier to entry for the next, like another thing to, as a mile marker to let myself join the Stone Age. That was a tortured sentence. Yeah, I just don't know yet. I mean, if you If you guys have any suggestions, I'll gladly take them. Oh, should I do a sunroof? That might be nice, actually. And actually, do I want to slab this up? You know what, thinking about it, I want to slab this up. So how are y'all doing today? Doing tonight? Did a tree just grow? Did that birch tree just grow? Probably not. Yeah, I just picked this island as a base of operations because why not? It's nice to have, because the island, it's a bit of a focal point within the area. So I'm basically surrounded on all sides by woodland. Well, on 3 sides, and then I have this little I'm basically surrounded by woodland, and then I have this little alcove out to the ocean. Did I grab everything? Yeah. Mm. Now, can mobs spawn on top slabs? I seem to remember that they can. But I also seem to remember reading the Minecraft wiki that mobs need a full solid block to spawn on, so I just don't remember. Yeah, I can't place a torch there. Oh, and actually, yeah, how do I get around this? Yeah, we'll do this sort of very gradually steepled. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a sunroof. Hold on. Because this is, yeah, that's the correct height. So yeah, I'll do a border, and then we'll do a sunroof right in the middle. Oh wait, shoot, no, wait. Hold on, I messed up. Give me that. Nighttime. I'm terrified. I might, you know what? Do I want to turn off mob griefing? See, it's double-edged, right? Because, yeah, most importantly, it prevents creeper damage. It also prevents Enderman damage, but, and I remember I learned this the hard way, it also prevents villagers from harvesting crops. You know, actually, one feature I would really like, I don't know if they've added it, maybe they've absolutely added it at the time I've been absent, but some, oh wait, it's gonna look, I'm just realizing the glass blocks are gonna look kind of dorky from the inside, but we can deal with that. One feature I'd like for dogs, and I guess cats as well, is the ability to keep, like, have it so your dogs aren't sitting, but they're not following you. I guess a sort of in-between behavior. I'm going to aggressively light this up. Yeah, some kind of in-between behavior where the dogs can be upright, or they can be walking around, but not following you. Like if you could define an area with fences or something, that the dog can wander around, just to make it feel more alive. Because I feel kind of bad for the dogs, just making them sit down when I'm out of the house. It just feels like real dog ownership. That looks okay. I could maybe fill this in if I really felt like it, but it's fine. And how's the top of this look? Okay, that looks good enough. Let me get more torches. I'm just gonna light this up with torches for now. I know torches have sort of fallen out of fashion in Minecraft. They're considered kind of tacky now. But they're old reliable. And torches are kind of expensive, given they take a piece of coal. Okay, that looks alright. Get rid of this. Ooh. Sorry, I'm listening to the music. Man, the OG Minecraft music is so good. It's just simple but poignant. Alright. Now, looking at my house, I think it would be good to replace these slabs with stairs. I think that would look better. Yeah, because it's... I also feel like it sticks out a little too much. Like, it looks a little dorky. It does. I don't know if there's any way around that. We covered this up a little bit. Ugh. I'm running out of oak again. Yeah, because maybe if we sort of do that, just to round out the corners a little bit. Does that look better? Oh, it even looks, oh, it looks worse. Okay, but actually, what if we, okay, so this stuff here on the corners, what if we wrap that around? And put stairs there. You know, give me a fourth one. Why not? You know, we're gonna need more than that. Call that good. I just realized I've had my air conditioning on this whole time. I hope you can't hear that. I guess this is an experiment to see if you can, in fact, hear that. What was I doing? I was going to chop down these. Yeah. Oh, but it might even look... let's just try it. Just experiment. Yeah, so 2 from each side. Yep. Ow. My ankles. Yeah, so 2 from each corner. Hold on, where'd my wandering trader wander off to? Did he leave? I guess he got fed up. Wait, did I hear him? Yeah, I guess he left. He stuck around for a good long while. I brought these chickens over here. I went over to the mainland looking for sheep to kill. And I happened across a fair bit of chickens and grabbed some eggs. And I got really lucky. I only brought back 5 eggs, but I got 2 chickens. So we'll keep them around for company and meat. I want to grab some of this. Did I not get the last piece? I did not. There we go. So yeah, as for me streaming, I'm not sure if you can expect any sort of regularity from it. I just do it when I feel like it. Because again, this is for my enjoyment. And there's no reason to get worked up over it. Doot, doot. Hiya. Doot, doot, doot. And it wraps around. And it wraps around. I'm being so precise with this right now, probably to a degree that I simply do not have to. Sort of the thing with early Minecraft, you're so precious with all of your resources because you just don't have much. Like, oh yeah, I'll collect every single stick that falls out of a tree. What else did I do today? Oh, heck. Did I do anything particularly interesting? Did some drawing. Played some clarinet. Out of my clarinet book, there is an excerpt of the New World Symphony by Dvorak. And it comes with a full-on... does that look okay? It's a little dark. I feel like actually we need something here to make the transition smoother. More stairs, I think. I think we need, yes, more stairs. More stairs. You know what Minecraft could use? Some kind of AI girlfriend to keep you company while you're building. Yeah, I think that would be good. Would be a good addition. I mean, it's all the rage right now. It wouldn't be that difficult to implement, I don't think. I mean, you know, I'm sure the Minecraft community would never even cross their mind to have her say racial slurs. But, you know. Ooh, egg. I will take an egg. And... Hiya! No such luck. I do want to take out some of these random islands in the ocean, including... where is it? That one in particular. Just 3 floating blocks. I want to take care of that eventually. And I guess expand my island a bit. I have an idea later on that I do want some kind of bridge arching over between the two sides of the U, just so I don't have to take the long way around. I'm thinking for sort of the aesthetic of the island is eccentric rich person's private island. I think that's a good aesthetic to go for. What was I doing? I was chopping down all the trees. So what do I want to do next after I finish building this house? What else would be good to do? I guess some sort of domestication. I guess I could bring over a couple cows. Although I don't know where I'd put them. I really don't have the space for this. I guess I could build some kind of pen in the water. I guess I could just terraform the surrounding area. Like this little area right here, this would be alright. It's just like build out a little grass patch for them. And then, you know, breed them and harvest them. So I'd like to get some leather armor. Because, you know, how often do you use leather armor? I also like, because back in the day, I remember when this update came out that let you dye leather. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can wear blue jeans in Minecraft. Blue leathery jeans. Granted, leather is quite valuable for bookshelves. And that's always the thing I remember every time I play Minecraft, is getting frustrated with the sheer amount of leather you have to harvest to make a full enchanting table. But hey, that's a ways off, because to get obsidian, I need diamonds. And bro, I'm still in the wood age. I'm still in the oak age. Hold on, let me check the stream. Alright, I might pack it in soon. I'm just getting a little tired. It's getting late. I don't want to stay up too late. As I was talking clarinet, yes, it has a excerpt from a symphony with a full piano accompaniment. Now, it's not very long. It's probably like 30 measures or so. Because I'm new to clarinet. I've only been playing it for about a couple weeks now. But I've been enjoying it. And my friend plays piano. And he's quite good at accompanying. So we are going to meet up tomorrow. And he is going to accompany for me. Just a private little... Excuse me. Just a little... Get my toes in the water. Just getting back into playing music. Alrighty. Let me pick up some of these saplings. Alright, and let me continue on my journey destroying all of this nature. I heard an egg. Whatcha? Okay. I guess I don't want too many chickens. I'll take 2 chickens. That's a tolerable number of chickens. You know, I remember seeing the thumbnail to a YouTube video. I never actually got around to watching it. But the sort of title of the YouTube video was Minecraft is about colonialism. And it's like a dumb take, right? Because it's the silly block game. It's not that deep. But at the same time, it's like, yeah, honestly, because it's what Minecraft is. It's sort of, I guess Minecraft is actually kind of an isekai, because you're sort of being dropped into this world with nothing, but you, as the player, have great knowledge from your own world, you know, IRL. And you are using that knowledge to bend the world, to shape the world to your will. Because you know crafting recipes, and you know all this stuff that the other sentient life in Minecraft does not, like the villagers. Like, the villagers can manipulate their environment to just the smallest degree of, you know, planting crops. And that's it. But you are the one, like, you are unique in... And Endermen, to a degree, they can, you know, manipulate the environment. They can actually place blocks uniquely. But your ability to shape the world is so much greater than everything else, and you're sort of shaping it to your will and your desires with technology. Because even, you know, Endermen and villagers, they don't have technology. So yeah, Minecraft is an isekai. That's, yeah, that can be my next YouTube video essay. Just a really bold claim. Minecraft is an isekai. I mean, now the idea is in my head. I might ponder this next time I'm on a long drive. Like, yeah, how can I argue that Minecraft is an isekai? Alright, like, pick up more saplings. I have to constantly plant and harvest oak trees in order to keep this project going. I did some woodworking today. That's the thing I've been thinking about. Been wanting to, you know... I never finished cutting this down? Guess not. I'm making what will hopefully be a simple, quick project that I can get done before the end of the week. Because I've been wanting to get back into woodworking. Okay, what was I doing? I sort of go in these cycles, right? Where it's like I'm building the house, then I run out of oak. So I cut down the oak trees, and then I cut down birch trees while I'm waiting for the oak leaves to disintegrate. And then I plant the oak saplings, and now I'm back at the house. So, what was I working on? What was I going to do? Right, I was going to do stairs. Upside down stairs, that would be good. Yeah. Let me just build another crafting table out here. Can never have too many crafting tables. I'll tell you that much, love. Yeah. Wait. Hold on, actually, because that is a block. Oh, let me go to bed. What time is it? Okay. I gonna do? Was I gonna do stairs or just slabs? Hold on. Yeah, just run that across. Oh, let me get rid of that. Maybe I'm being too fussy with my starter wood house. But it just looks, it doesn't look good. And now it's getting too low to the ground. You're scraping your head against it. But what if I moved all of that up? Shoot. Good enough. And it'd be nice if we could hang a lantern there or something. I do really like the addition of lanterns. That was the thing I was very pleased with when I first saw it. Of like, oh, heck yeah, an alternative lighting that actually looks good. Oh, what if we just put a little, like a little guy, not guy, but a thing, right? Does that look, does that make any sense? Because hold on, is that, okay. So that's a half block. And no. Oh my goodness, this is a mess. This is a real mess. Hold on, I think we should get rid of these. That might be a good decision. Oh, I really trying to fine tune this. I don't know if this is to any benefit whatsoever. It just looks dumb no matter what I do. I don't know. Aren't there vertical slabs now? Oh my, oh goodness, hold on, I just spammed so many buttons. Whoa. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. I'll see you later. Thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.